हेलो एवरीवन। अभी के लिए हम चलते हैं हमारे आज के सेशन के ऊपर। वी हैव मिस मीनो फ्रॉम आइवरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। आइवरी एक ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जो डेडिकेटेड है टू एनहांसिंग ब्रेन हेल्थ एंड मेमोरी केयर फॉर ओल्डर अडल्ट्स स्पेशली। और यहाँ पे जो मीनो जी है, शी हैज अ एमएससी डिग्री इन साइकोलॉजी एंड शी हैज ओवर अ decade ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस और 7 to 8 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस इन टू दिस एग्जैक्ट फील्ड। और आज हम उनसे सीखने वाले हैं अबाउट अल्जाइमर्स एंड अबाउट डिमेंशिया, जिसके बारे में हम हर बार बातें करते रहते हैं। नाउ शी हैज़ अ ह्यूज एक्सपीरियंस एंड एक्सपर्टीज इन न्यूरो काउंसलिंग। और वो न्यूरो काउंसलर है भी आइवरी की, जो प्रोवाइड करती है स्पेशलाइज्ड काउंसलिंग एंड सपोर्ट टेलर्ड इन एरियाज में स्पेशलाइजेशन में। ये जो सारे असेसमेंट्स होते हैं या फिर ये जो सारे जिसके ऊपर आज हम बात करने वाले हैं, अल्जाइमर्स एंड डिमेंशिया, ये इनके लिए हमको लगता है न्यूरोलॉजिकल असेसमेंट टेस्ट्स, जिसके ऊपर से फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं हम कि किस तरह से ये पूरी प्रोसेस वर्क करती है और एक ऐसी पूरी डिसऑर्डर वर्क करता है। तो आज हम इसी के बारे में जानने वाले हैं। वी गोना लर्न मोर अबाउट आइवरी एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड व्हाट इट कैन प्रोवाइड टू अस। So hello Minoshi, how are you doing today?
Hi, Yogini. Thank you for the very kind introduction. I'm very excited to see the number of people attending this call today. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Basically, I'm based out of Bangalore. Myself, Mino Susan Joseph. I'm a neuropsychologist. I work as a neurocounselor for Ivory. Ivory, as a company, we deal with cognitive health check, right? So today in this session, I'll be sharing insights on dementia and memory care. But before we get started, let's do a quick icebreaker to get to know each other, right? So as I said, I'm from Bangalore. I would actually like to know where you guys are from as well. So if you can just put in, from where you are in your chat box, so I can, quickly get to know where everybody is from. I think that would be a good start.
Absolutely.
Pune, okay. Right, Gurugram, Mumbai, Haryana, okay. So a lot of people from North India. Okay, somebody from Mysore, Bangalore, I see, yes. Kolkata, Jaipur, right? Gandhinagar, wow. Yes, somebody has told, please mix up English and Hindi. Yes, I will be doing that. Awesome. Yeah. I think great, Yogini, as you said, it's such a diverse group and, we have a lot of information to share. So let's actually get started. Yeah, let me present my screen. So let me just quickly take you through what we're going to do on this session today. So basically, I'm going to give you an introduction to what dementia is, as a condition, explain the types of dementia, what is different things that you have to take care while dealing with dementia, how you know visually, how you can see the difference that happens to a person who's diagnosed with dementia. इसकी modifiable risk factors क्या होता है, मतलब ये dementia आने के वक्त there are certain risk factors which lead you to dementia. So what are those risk factors? And we are giving all this information with a lot of research done. So I'll take you through some of the research that we have quoted here. And the main part while looking at dementia is also how to detect it early. So we'll tell you how early detection helps in, in the course of dementia. And finally, we come up to the Ivory's cognitive health check, where we give you details as to how our firm works and what are the services we can provide for you. Yeah. So before I start off, with the session on dementia and memory care, let me actually take you guys through a very quick game, right? So basically, when we start off a physical activity, we do a slight warming up, right? So this is an activity here I have for you guys where I would want to warm up your brain, right? So I'm going to show some words on screen and I want you to type in the first word that comes to your mind. जैसे कि if you guys know that Shah Rukh Khan's movie where he tells a word, right? And the other person has to get back immediately. It's like a give and take. So there's no wrong answers. As soon as you see the word sun, which response do you get? Can you put it in the chat? Yes. Bright, heat. Not the word exactly. I want you to connect to a different word when you see the word sun. Okay. Light. Anything which connects to your memories, recollection, old memories, which you come across when you hear the word life. Okay, circle, beach, energetic. Okay, I'm going to go to the next word, tree. Shelter, garden. Yes, spent time together. Yes, leaves, oxygen. Patience, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go to the next word, that is ocean. What comes to your mind when you see the word ocean? Water, sunset, limitless. Oh, that's wonderful answer. Vastness. Okay. Turmoil. Okay. Waves of sound. Okay. And book. What comes to your mind when you hear the word book? Reading, knowledge, wisdom. Yes. Friend. That's a good memory. Story. Yes. And the final word, flower. What comes to your mind when you hear the word flower? Fragrance, perfume, love, care, beauty. I think for the word flower, a lot of answers are coming in. Happy, happiness. Wonderful. Thank you for participating. I mean, I think we have a very enthusiastic bunch who's here. So I just wanted to, tell you that having cognitive activities or other games like this, even though I played it as a game, it is actually a cognitive stimulating activity. So such games can help you think quickly and, connect ideas better. It can also help your memory, by recalling related thoughts. जैसे कि अभी flower, जैसे मैंने बोला, somebody said fragrance. When I said book, people had a lot of memories coming in, I guess. So that's the point of games like this, where, we also keep your language skills sharp. We encourage active thinking, right? All these are good for the overall brain health, right? So this was just a session to get everybody's attention so that I can take you through what's actually the topic, right? Okay. So why is dementia a huge global problem? So dementia is among top 5 causes of mortality with no accessible detection tool for cure. So, like I said, dementia is basically a progressive degeneration of the brain. So, क्या होता है कि ये ब्रेन जो श्रिंक होता है ना, डिमेंशिया लोगों में ये श्रिंकिंग थोड़ा जल्दी होता है इन अ वेरी फास्ट पेस. ठीक है. अभी के लिए हम ये डिमेंशिया डिसीज के लिए देयर इज नो मेडिकेशंस और क्योर. जो मेडिकेशंस अभी है डिमेंशिया या अल्जाइमर्स के लिए, जो मार्केट में अभी अवेलेबल है, वो है ये प्रोग्रेशन स्लो डाउन करने के लिए. ठीक है. रिवर्स करने के लिए अभी के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है, बट बहुत ज्यादा रिसर्च हो रहे हैं वेयर दे आर एबल टू फाइंड न्यू medications. But as of now, it's only medications which is there to push the, progress, right? So one of the most important awareness what we want to spread is basically differentiating dementia from normal aging. Okay? Because a lot of people think that, forgetting in old age is normal. ये तो, it happens with the age. ऐसा, you think, but it's not like that. So there's a fine line between the early stages of normal forgetting and something that is pathological, that is dementia. So usually in the preclinical stages, ठीक है, क्या होता है कि people might be a little forgetful, कभी ये कभी वो, ऐसा थोड़ा थोड़ा भूल जाना हो जाता है. पर when they get to the clinic, it might be in the stage of MCI, or it can be in the stage of dementia, where basically MCI is mild cognitive impairment. मतलब यहाँ भी there might be some forgetfulness, but it is a phase where people are not sure if it is really pathological or if it's the normal part of aging, right? अभी ये डिमेंशिया क्या होता है? तो डिमेंशिया इज अ जनरल टर्म यूज्ड फॉर impaired ability to remember decisions that interfere to remember, think or make decisions that interfere with doing everyday activities. ठीक है, तो ये डिमेंशिया में बहुत सारा टाइप्स होता है. सो द मोस्ट कॉमन डिमेंशिया इज एक्चुअली अल्जाइमर्स डिमेंशिया. आई एम प्रिटी श्योर दैट एवरीबडी इज हर्ड ऑफ द वर्ड अल्जाइमर्स, राइट? और ये डिमेंशिया और अल्जाइमर्स में हमको थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन होता है, ये क्या है, ये अल्जाइमर्स दूसरा है क्या, डिमेंशिया दूसरा है क्या, या सो द एक्चुअल थिंग इज दैट अल्जाइमर्स इज अ टाइप ऑफ डिमेंशिया. ठीक है, तो अल्जाइमर्स इज द मोस्ट कॉमन टाइप ऑफ डिमेंशिया. मतलब अगर 1,000 people हो तो around 50 to 60% of the people might be diagnosed with dementia. There are other types of dementia as well, जैसे कि vascular dementia, dementia with Lewy bodies, mixed dementia, frontotemporal dementia, Parkinson's dementia, and other types of dementia. ठीक है, तो ये क्या होता है कि basically dementia is an umbrella term. ठीक है, and since Alzheimer's is the most common type of dementia, people often think of it with memory problems, right? But memory deficits are not the only factors for dementia, right? So there are other symptoms of dementia yeah, that people can see. So sometimes it can be difficulties with language, mood and behavior changes, personality changes, difficulty in communication, regular जो चीज करते हैं जैसे कि taking bath या साड़ी, wearing a sari, getting dressed up, buttoning a shirt. So these are the activities which you do on a daily basis. So uh, ये सब में प्रॉब्लम होगा, या withdrawal from community, या पुअर जजमेंट जैसे कि पैसा हिसाब करने में थोड़ा दिक्कत होना, मिसप्लेसिंग थिंग्स. दीज आर द सिम्टम्स व्हिच वी signs and symptoms of dementia. Abhi, I'm going to show you a picture where you can actually see. Yeah, the left side, if you see, it's a normal brain, right? And the right side, if you see, it's an Alzheimer's brain. So abhi kya ho raha hai ki in dementia, basically the brain is shrinking, है ना, जैसे मैंने बोला. अभी अल्जाइमर्स में क्या होता है, ये जो श्रिंकिंग का प्रोसेस है वो बहुत फास्ट पेस में होता है. ठीक है, वैसे भी हमारा एज, लाइक एज वी गेट ओल्डर द ब्रेन will deteriorate. ठीक है, the process of aging starts at the age of 30. So, but when somebody has dementia, this aging happens at a much scans. Okay, this is a picture of an MRI scan. In the top row, you can see it is those three images are of a normal, healthy brain, right? And in the bottom, if you see, that is a scan of a patient diagnosed with Alzheimer's. यहाँ पर आप देखा तो there are a lot of black color spaces, right? Compared to the top row. Lot of blacker spaces. So basically this is saying that the brain is shrunk, right? And in top, if you see, the dark spaces are less, which means the brain is more full, which means there's no shrinkage. This I just showed you, just for comparison, how the brain is inside our skull. So we discussed previously that there is no cure for reversing the rapid cognitive degeneration. However, we have techniques, which can be identified to slow the progression or rather reduce the risk of this dementia. Now, how can we arrive at this? तो हमारे पास ये है कि रिस्क फैक्टर्स, ठीक है. व्हाट आर रिस्क फैक्टर्स? रिस्क फैक्टर्स ये है कि characteristics, conditions, or behaviors that can increase the likelihood of developing dementia. ठीक है. तो ये रिस्क फैक्टर्स है वो दो कैटेगरी में होता है. तो देयर समथिंग कॉल्ड एज मॉडिफाइबल रिस्क फैक्टर्स और नॉन मॉडिफाइबल रिस्क फैक्टर. अभी मॉडिफाइबल रिस्क फैक्टर क्या होता है? जैसे कि अभी आपने यहाँ पर देखा है हाई बीपी, स्मोकिंग, डायबिटीज, स्लीप, डिप्रेशन, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, ओबेसिटी, हाई कोलेस्ट्रॉल, ये सब मॉडिफाइबल रिस्क फैक्टर्स है. ये क्यों मॉडिफाइबल है? क्योंकि ये सब हमारा हाथ में है. अगर हम हमारा डाइट, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, लाइफस्टाइल, ये सब थोड़ा कंट्रोल में, मॉडरेशन में, if we live, then we are able to control all of this risk factors. That is why it is called as modifiable risk factors. Agar if there is chances of high BP or high cholesterol or obesity or depression, these are things which we can act upon and modify it, right? Rectify whenever needed. However, what is non-modifiable risk factors? ये होता है genetic factors या race, ethnicity, gender, yeah, age. So we are born with all of this, right? This might already put at us a risk. But these non-modifiable factors are the one which gives us much more leverage to work upon the risk factors. ठीक है? So when we look at dementia and lowering risks of dementia, again, if you see on the left side is a picture of the healthy brain, and on the right side is picture of Alzheimer's brain. So things like having a poor diet, that's a lot of processed food or oily food, something that's not good for you, living a sedentary life. मतलब ज़्यादा, there's no much moving around, ज़्यादा exercise नहीं है, नींद उतना अच्छा नहीं है, chronic stress, no enough cognitive stimulation. So you're just, simply watching TV all day, या तो phone में, all day, ये reels वगैरह देखना. तो ये सब, it's not giving much cognitive stimulation. And loneliness, especially, that's something which we have realized, especially after COVID, that, it can affect the way dementia manifests. So it's quite important to be socially active and stay engaged with people. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं ये सब करने में? तो what can we do to reduce our risk of getting dementia? So in terms of food, we can consume berries, oysters, nuts, जैसे हमारा walnut, almonds, all these nuts, फिर eggs, tea, chocolate. Please see, it is not the regular milk chocolate, वो dairy milk जो हमको मिलता है वो नहीं है, dark chocolate. Okay. Fish, whole grains, cabbage. So ये सब में antioxidant कहकर एक
Okay, everyone. I think there's an internet disconnection.
Am I audible?
No, yes, now you're audible.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll just share the screen. Yeah. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, visible.
Yeah. Sorry about the inconvenience.
No
Yeah.
problem.
So I was saying that we have a couple of brain boosting foods. And in Indian context, if I have to say, we have amla, walnuts, drumsticks होता है, जो ये सब antioxidants rich food है, जो brain के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, right? And then we have a lot of brain exercises also to keep you mentally sharp. So basically, we recommend this to most of our clients. So that's, reading. So reading increases your vocabulary. It also connects, a lot with creativity. मतलब especially if you're reading fictional books, जैसे कि आपको याद रखना है कि क्या हुआ, who that person was talking to, किसके बारे में बात कर रहा है, और वो सब कनेक्शंस करना है, राइट. सो ये सब चीज है वो ब्रेन के लिए एक्सरसाइज होता है, right. Listening to music, having fun with puzzles activities. जैसे अगर आप लोगों के पास, if you guys have grandchildren who is staying with you, you can always get into activities with them. So it can be like a hobby which you can inculcate with your grandchildren. Now, I mentioned earlier that it is very important to, be socially engaged. So there's a lot of cognitive stimulation happening while conversing with people, because you have to, interact with them. You're engaging your language, you're talking to them. So you're engaging your memory, because you have to connect कि ये कौन है, मैंने last time इनको जब देखा था मैं क्या बात किया था. A lot of connection happens. So basically ये पूरा brain के लिए एक exercise है, ठीक है. तो ये सोशल एक्सरसाइज या सोशल स्टिमुलेशन कैसा कर सकते हैं. तो जॉइन अ क्लब. अगर आप लोग अपार्टमेंट या कॉम्प्लेक्स में रहता है, यू माइट हैव group classes, join for that, volunteer somewhere, share stories, use technology to stay connected कि अभी क्या हो रहा है, but again, using technology again in moderation. जैसे कि it's not like you can't be stuck to the phone 24/7, but things like that. And the main thing is physical exercise, क्योंकि the most important contribution is physical health, which will lead to brain health. So if you're physically active, it really helps you, create new neurons, which increases the neuroplasticity, and it releases a lot of neurotransmitters, helping in brain, improving the brain function. Also, if you do it in a group, it can be more fun and enjoyable and motivating. You can might as well do it with your full family, or your friends, especially people who you enjoy spending your time with. तो अभी ये सब मैं कैसे बता रही हूँ आपको, like is there any research behind it, how, like why am I telling all this very casually? So in fact, one of the study which was done in the US, in the 1980s, was this research study on nuns. They looked at how, they lived their lives, kept journals. They lived a very they lived a very disciplined life. So ये क्या होता है कि ये diagnosis Alzheimer's का, when can we diagnose it? So that diagnosis happens only in the end, at the time of autopsy. So when one person is no more, you take the person's brain tissue, and then you check if there's Alzheimer's or not. So they did all this test with these nuns, and what they found was that their early education, their lifestyle, their disciplined lives, the purpose that they had, that is to, do community work. So all these factors seem to have kept them away from the dementia symptoms, right? So because it's only that, because some of them still had Alzheimer's pathology after they died. Matlab, once they were, no more, when they checked the brain, Alzheimer's ka jo plaques hai, they found it in the brain. But these people did not show any symptoms of Alzheimer's. So that's when they understood that there's something called as cognitive reserve. So ये cognitive reserve क्या होता है? जैसे कि एजुकेशन, बीइंग बाइलिंगुअल, मतलब एक से ज्यादा लैंग्वेजेस आना, और basically the skills which you teach yourself will increase your cognitive reserve. So they say that if you're bilingual, then you can actually put getting dementia by a few years than somebody who's monolingual. There's also one more intervention study, which mainly focused on two group of older adults to see how lifestyle changes can affect their brain health. तो क्या हुआ कि एक ग्रुप के लिए they received a regular health check and the other group followed a high regime program which included nutrition, exercise, cognitive training, social activities and monitoring vascular risk जैसे कि बीपी, कोलेस्ट्रॉल, वो सब, हार्ट डिसीज, ये सब they were monitoring. So in the end of 2 years, what they found was there was significant improvement in memory, cognitive function compared to the group that only received health advice, right? So this study again highlights the importance of holistic approach in maintaining brain health. So I request that if you're somebody who's only doing work 24/7, then I think it's time for you to balance your work life into more activities to give your brain that cognitive reserve. Now, just to get everybody's attention back, I have a question for you on screen. Let's get the answers on the chat. The question is, which word is not written in the color it names? भी यहाँ पर 4 words है, तो कौन सा है जो एक word which is not written in the color it names? Just to give you a clue, अभी red color को red color में ही लिखा है. So like that, which is the color which is not written in the color it names? Blue, right. Somebody told orange. No, that is the wrong answer. Blue is the correct answer because orange color में ही लिखा है, green color में ही लिखा है, right? I think most of them got it right. Wonderful. I know that all of you are listening to me. We're almost ending the session, right? So basically, as I mentioned, there's a lot of research that is not something, so all this when I tell it's not something which we've made up overnight and, it may seem very logical way of leading your life, but there's a lot of research that shows that these interventions can actually help reduce the risk of dementia. So to conclude, multi-domain interventions combining diet, physical activity, cognitive training, and health monitoring show significant promise in reducing the risk of dementia, right? So now let's, can we do something about, dementia and how can early detection help and why are we looking at detecting dementia early? So early detection of Alzheimer's can profoundly help the management and progression of the disease, offering significant advantages for patients and families in terms of medical care, emotional support, and planning for the future. Also, a lot of times someone can look at like they have dementia, but there are a lot of reversible conditions. मतलब जैसे कि अभी blood में कुछ deficiency है, ये dementia में थोड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट एक डेफिशिएंसी है B12. सो अगर B12 का थोड़ा कम होना, ये सब डिमेंशिया जैसे सिम्टम्स आता है, तो वी हैव टू फर्स्ट सी इफ दीज आर रिवर्सिबल कंडीशंस. अगर रिवर्सिबल कंडीशन है तो वो रूल आउट कर कर ट्रीटमेंट देना है. सो इट्स नॉट लाइक एनी इशू अबाउट द एज ऑफ 50 or 60, any memory issue cannot be taken as dementia. ठीक है, तो ये reversible conditions को पहला हम we have to understand. So that is why early intervention is important. Now, when can we take action about this? Okay? So we understood that early detection is important, but let's get more clarify into when should these actions be taken. तो early signs of dementia ये होता है कि frequent forgetfulness. ठीक है, तो ये frequent word है अभी यहाँ पर जो importance देना है आपको. Forgetfulness को हम सबको भी होता है, पर ये frequency of the forgetfulness मतलब ये एक ही दिन में बहुत सारी टाइम होता है ऐसा. ठीक है, misplacing items जैसे कि for example we already all of us will have one key holder in our house where we always keep the key, but you just happen to sometimes misplace that. confusion in time, place, person, matlab, sometimes not able to remember who you spoke to, relatives के बारे में थोड़ा confusion हो रहा है. Such again, the frequency here matters. ठीक है? Noticeable shifts in mood, मतलब ज्यादा गुस्सा आना, angry होना, right? चिल्लाना, difference in personality, difficulty following conversations. मतलब क्या बोल रहा था, you will get lost while talking, right? And challenges completing routine activities. मतलब bathroom जाना या clothes पहनना, जैसे मैंने like I mentioned before, tying a sari or buttoning a shirt. These are all routine activities. So um, uh, now we are so the main aspect here is that we have to think here is that is it affecting our daily living, right? So if you're a working professional, like, is somebody commenting anything at work, if are your family members feeling that, there's some difference, like पापा में थोड़ा डिफरेंसेस देख रहे हैं, मतलब ही वाज नॉट सो फॉरगेटफुल, अभी डेली जो बैंक का काम कर रहे हैं उसमें मेरा हेल्प मांग रहे हैं, थिंग्स लाइक दैट. Are you noticing any changes at work, at by the family? That's why mostly when, people with dementia, when they are brought into the clinic, they don't come by this themselves. Somebody has to bring them, right? That's because others also notice this symptoms. Now, what are the recommendations that we give to people at risk? So जैसे मैंने बोला था कि मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट्स है, तो ये मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट्स जो है ये रिस्क फैक्टर्स को ठीक करने में है, राइट? सो इट्स रियली इम्पोर्टेंट टू मेक श्योर that you get checked and treated for the correct condition and go to the right doctors, right? And if you have any difficulties with your mobility, or if you're depressed or anxious, it's very important that you get the right therapies. So psychotherapy या फिजिकल थेरेपी, अगर कॉग्निटिव स्टिमुलेशन उतना ज्यादा नहीं है तो कॉग्निटिव स्टिमुलेशन थेरेपी, right? Also, if you're looking at adjusting your lifestyle, मतलब डाइट थोड़ा चेंज करना है, एक्सरसाइज ज्यादा करना है, if you're not somebody who's doing a lot of mental exercise, so you can start looking at different aspects and make the right changes. Also, try to improve the social interaction and inculcate more cognitively stimulating activities in your daily routine, right? So these are the things in terms of dementia and memory care that I have for you. Now coming to Ivory's cognitive health check. So basically here we offer an analysis of a cognitive health. मतलब आपकी cognition कैसा है, मतलब आपका reasoning कैसा है, आपका memory कैसा है, आपका motor coordination कैसा है. तो so basically आपका brain का functions कैसा है, क्या ये सब ठीक से चल रहा है या कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स है, तो ये सब हम चेक करते हैं, ठीक है? तो हम वी ऑल्सो चेक इफ देयर इज एनी पोटेंशियल डिमेंशिया रिस्क, right? And if there's any modifiable risk factors, then we give that to you in clear, actionable report, right? So ये cognitive check का थोड़ा पार्ट्स है. सो वी हैव अ कॉग्निटिव असेसमेंट, मतलब आपको आपका फोन में एक थोड़ा टेस्ट है जो आपका ब्रेन हेल्थ चेक के लिए करना पड़ेगा. तो उसके बाद आपको एक क्वेश्चनर मिलेगा जिसमें आपका हेल्थ एंड लाइफस्टाइल प्रोफाइलिंग हम करेगा. मतलब आपका what is your current health and lifestyle, where at what point it is at. एंड अगर आपका ब्लड रिपोर्ट कुछ अभी आपने नहीं किया है तो वी रिक्वेस्ट यू टू डू दैट ऑल्सो. एंड इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू गेट इट डन बाय योर सेल्फ, वी प्रोवाइड यू सर्विस फॉर दैट ऑल्सो, बिकॉज वी हैव पार्टनर्स in other cities where we'll be able to send them to your house and get the blood test done as well. Uske baad now is where I come in position. I'm the neuro counselor for Ivory, like I mentioned before. So you'll have a neuro consultation with me and we'll see how you performed on the test, if there's any risk, and if there is, we'll give you in clear as to what has to be, what recommendations you have to take, and And, so after the consult, we also give you a comprehensive cognitive health report, जिसमें आप you can practice whatever we have discussed in the session, and practice on the recommendations that we have given to you. So I would actually like to show you some of the testimonials which our cognitive health check customers have given. So if you want to contact us, I think I've displayed our number and WhatsApp, email and WhatsApp number. If any of you want to contact us and get in touch for a cognitive health check, you're always welcome. And I think we have some exciting offer as well for Khayal members. So there is limited period discount offer for exclusively for Khayal members. So get in touch with us as soon as possible. So, we can give you hassle-free service, right? What I would like to also tell is that हमारा Ivory cognitive health का एक app भी है, which is a lot of fun actually. I get onto it myself. So you can play games, riddles. You can also see your own workouts, how you're doing. You can also see how you're doing it every day. मतलब आप एक track रख सकता है कि आपने वीकली कैसा परफॉर्म किया है, मंथली कैसा परफॉर्म किया है, अपने आप का कॉग्निशन स्कोर ऊपर जा रहे हैं कि नीचे जा रहे हैं. There's something called as a cognitive age also that we get from these tests. So if you can see on screen, yeah, so हम सबको हमारा फिजिकल एज भी है और कॉग्निटिव एज भी है. सो कॉग्निटिव एज बेसिकली टेल्स यू हाउ योर कॉग्निशन लेवल इज, right? So you can get to know about that as well on our app. और ये ऐप स्टोर में या गूगल प्ले स्टोर में यू कैन डाउनलोड इट फॉर फ्री. कोई चार्जेस नहीं है ऐप डाउनलोड करने में. And there are some more resources here that you could reach out to, if you want to read and know more about dementia, and also feel free to reach out to us at Team Ivory anytime, right? I think we've come to the end of the session.
Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. Okay. Ms. Minoji, do you have any last word to say before we conclude the session?
Right. So I think we endorse early, cognitive health basically, and how we can act on these 5 pillars. So that's basically आपका health, lifestyle, cognitive stimulation, social engagement और psychological well-being को आप daily exercise करना है, और you have to keep them protected, keep your cognitive reserve active, and that's how you can fight dementia.
Absolutely. Be healthy, be active physically and mentally. And if you think कि आपको किसी help की जरूरत है, you can definitely contact Ivory. You have the contact details in your chat box. अगर आपको और चाहिए WhatsApp पे कभी भी चाहिए, you can message me. I can send it to you, and you can get in touch with the help, because early help is always better. So thank you so much, Ms. Minoji, for this wonderful presentation. And जिस तरह से आपने बिल्कुल hand hold करके हमको explain किया है about dementia, Alzheimer's, and what can we do, that is the main part. जैसे सब लोग डराते हैं, आपने सिर्फ डराया नहीं हमको. You actually told us what can we do to improve it, what can we do to make our brains better and function nicely. So thank you so much for this entire session.
Thank you, Yogini.
Thank you. Thank you, Meenakshi. अगर आपको और कुछ बातें जाननी है, do let us know. And thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's session and it was informative for you. If you have any more questions, if you need any more help, to contact Ivory. Now we'll conclude the session. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll meet very, very soon in our tomorrow's session. So तब तक के लिए, bye-bye and have a happy day ahead. Thank you.
Please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notified for new videos.